unfortunate circumstances, you have done a brilliant job of fulfilling your sacred duties. It's a difficult task. Not just anyone can do what you do. You are an indispensable icon, and we are lucky to have you.
Lord Leonardo, you're so...
We're talking about May I Ask for One Final Thing, episode 7. And I'm watching the episode, right? And at the end of it, they have the ED or whatever. My camera not bright enough. We're gonna... Alright. They have the ED or whatever, and they have the pink hair girl, right? The reincarnated girl. And yes, our main character of the show is Scarlet, right? I don't think any of us are arguing that. I'm not arguing that. Our main character is Scarlet. But the story is kind of centered around Terraneza, whatever her name is. And her wickedry. And her having her paws in all of the nasty stuff that's happening towards Scarlet. And her devising plans. Outside of the one thing, like, she had that one thing with the guy that was in jail who she made him kill himself with her, whatever, like, is it a charm ability or something like that? But, like, she had that ability and she made that one guy in jail kill himself. And she's been lurking around and like, ooh, I'm gonna get that Scarlet girl. Meh, 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 meh. She's been MIA. And I thought about that, you know, as I was watching the episode, I was like, you know, it's kind of weird that like this major plot point, this major thing of the show, she's just missing in action. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe I'm thinking too much. I don't know. You guys let me know, but it's weird, right? And then I thought, okay, well, I'm watching the episode and I like this, Diana. I like her. I like that Leo, Scarlet's brother. I like how he came in like a dashing prince and scooped her up and saved her, and she instantly fell in love. I was like, yes, our boy, our squirmy, nervous man needs love in his life. He's about to lose, like, he's about to go bald because he's stressing. He's about to go gray and then go bald. He's stressing, you know what I mean? So I like that. I did like the bath scene and how Scarlet could navigate someone else's love life better than she could navigate her own. Weird, but okay, you know, whatever. We'll give her kudos points for that. You know, we'll give her like, you know, high, you know, pat on the back for that one. Then she goes out and they go on the date, and Diana goes on a date with Leo, and they share some cute moments. You know, it's like a little festival or, you know, whatever that they have there. They do little goldfish stuff, and that's cute. Scarlet kind of has like a semi-date with Julius, and she ends up beating people up again. The episode starts with her beating up the Pope of the church or whatever that she was at, and the church people. I don't know how you say it. I don't know what the right words are. But if you guys remember episode 1, right? She gets her gloves and she punches the girl. You know, she punches the pink hair girl. She punches the prince, and she was like, ah. And you've never seen that before, of like the villainess just like, you know what? F you. Bah, bah, bah. And then she beats up everybody else. Like, that feeling that I had watching that, it was fresh. It was new. And that feeling can't really be replicated. You know what I mean? And I don't really know how to describe it, but like, I feel like they've been trying to chase that feeling. And I think they got close when she beat up the red hair guy from the other country, the other prince or whatever. I think they got close because she beat up the noble guy, right? And that was funny. Like the noble guy that the pink hair girl ended up killing. Like, she beat him up, and he's like, you can't hurt me, whatever. Like, you politically, like you can't, and she's like, bah, 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 bah. That was funny. And then she beat up the prince, and he's like, I'm a body of steel. And she's like, heck yes. Bah, 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 bah. And she Team Rocket, you know, send him flying. That was the closest the show's gotten to re-showing us or redoing the magic or trying to recapture the magic of that episode 1 feeling. But since then, as she continues to get her gloves out, I don't know how to explain it. It's like diminishing returns. It's like those moments shouldn't be so frequent. Like, I get it, you know, that's her thing. You know, her thing is to beat up people. But it loses its grandeur. It loses its allure right? It's like eating something good, right? It's like, oh, let's just say I really like McDonald's French fries, right? And I don't. I think they're gross, but let's just say I did. Let's say I really like McDonald's French fries, and I get them today. I'm like, oh my god, so good, whatever. And then maybe I get them again next week. So good. But if I start eating them every day, it loses that specialness, right? Obviously, it's unhealthy, whatever. But you can insert whatever there. It loses its special, and it just becomes normal. And the excitement and the taste in your taste buds, you kind of lose that a little bit. And I kind of feel like that's what this is. Like, like I like it. I like that she can beat up. I think it's funny. But when it becomes like, oh, they have to make her beat up somebody every episode, a couple times an episode, it's like, okay, let's make it special. Let's do it once every week or once every other week, not 3 times an episode. I don't know if that makes sense, but I feel like it loses something, right? And again, I feel like they've been chasing that moment that they really nailed in episode 1, like that, just something you never seen before. The princess villainous girl, actually, you know what? I'm gonna hit you. Bah. And then they got close in that one moment with the prince, or the prince and that noble guy. But then it's too frequent. Like it doesn't have that wow factor, and it's not as funny when it starts off with her beating up people, and then she beats random people up again. Like the beating up people at the stalls, stuff like that shouldn't be happening that frequent. It's just kind of I don't know. I hope I'm making sense there, but I don't know. It just kind of lost. It diminishes in my experience. It really does. So I think this episode was a 6 out of 10. That's where I land on this episode. I think it was a fine episode. I like Diana. I think that Leo getting his owns, I think that's cool for him. Everything else is it's okay. So yeah, I'll see you guys next week for episodes 6, 7. I'll see you guys next week for episode 8. It looks like next week this was 7. Next week is number 8. So I'll see you guys then. All right. Deuces.